So we have made it to Pokemon Regionals on day 0. I was told this is what we need to call it because tournaments have not started yet. So we are here day 0 getting our wristbands, and we're going to kind of check out the whole area, do some scoping before tomorrow, and then it'll be great. Now, if you have never been to a Pokemon Regionals before, generally on the first day, which we call day 0, you're in there to really just kind of get your badges. If you're a competitor, you're in there to get your swag bag. You're in there to, again, get your wristbands and everything so that you're okay to keep going in and out of the venue until it is over. So it is something fantastic to go to if you ever have one close to you. Even as a spectator, there's so much to do. But of course, afterwards, we ended up going to the Yard House with our crew, had dinner, had some fun laughs, opened a couple packs of Pokemon over dinner, and we got ready for day 1. So we've made it to day 1 of Indianapolis Regionals. Haven't made it inside yet. We actually just got here and it's almost 5 o'clock-ish. It's fine, it's fine. Nate's gonna be filming, I'm gonna be filming. It's gonna be fun. What could go wrong? Now, day 1 is when things really start taking off. They'll have stages set up for things like the Pokemon Go. So if you're a Pokemon Go player and you've always been interested in this, you can see there are people out in the crowd watching as this happens, as these people compete to be in the top. And then the one that always gains the most crowd is the Pokemon VCG, the video game tournament area. Like that one, for some reason, every single time we were there, has the loudest cheers, the loudest reactions. It is just so fascinating to see what people kind of gravitate their way towards. But there are stages set up for all of these. And then the Pokemon TCG, the trading card game. Everybody loves it. Everybody likes to play it. Some like to watch it happen. And you know the day was not complete until we went for dinner at Mount Fuji, again with friends, and it was awesome. So we have made it to day 2 of the Pokemon Regionals, and I barely filmed anything yesterday, so hopefully I can get more done today. But we did meet some awesome people yesterday, had a blast, went to dinner, and we're gonna do it all over again today. Now, day 2, the final day of the tournament, you can see that the crowd is starting to dwindle as players are dropping out of what they have signed up for, or people are just, you know, done with the tournament. We're now getting down to the top 8, and in the back you'll see where day 2, which was presenting or covering this event, you'll see the swag pickup, you'll see the prize wall for everybody who is turning in all of their tickets that they've earned over the entire weekend to get something fun in the background. But in the top 8, there are always some players still going on, a lot of them to time, and those are like the good ones. Those are the ones you want to watch. These were like the top 8 tables going and battling for their placement and their position in this tournament, which is so cool. Again, got to walk around all of the vendor areas, Card Coliseum. We love Danny Phantom, such a nice guy. Get to see all of the other Top Cut, Original 151, all of the booths that they have set up. So we have a chance to like go around and look at all of the stuff that these vendors are bringing for people to trade, to buy, to look at, to get ideas. And of course, Danny, the Danny packs, we love them. So if you guys have never been to a Pokemon Regionals before, I would strongly encourage you because there is so much to see, so much to experience, so many people to run into, to trade with, to kind of see what they have and get their opinions on some of the plays. Maybe you're wanting to do the meta, or you're wanting to just dive into the competitive world. And the coolest thing about this trip was one of our friends actually made it into the top 16 and was going on stream live against Ian Robb. He is one of the top players from the past 5, like he's won 5 championships. And so we were very proud of Paul for, you know, trying this out, giving it his all, going up on that stage and, you know, just playing his hardest. He ended up dropping, which was perfectly fine. We have no problem with him dropping. We're just proud that he did it and he accomplished something so amazing. So it was so cool to see. His wife, Sydney, was so happy after it was all said and done. And of course, you know, and it is not the end of a tournament until we all go out for dinner afterwards and just have a blast hanging out together. And just like that, the adventure in Indianapolis is over, but that is not the end of this video. No, 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 no. There is more. Before Nate and I left to go to Indianapolis for Pokemon Regionals, we got a box. But not just one box. We got 2 boxes. One box was for Nate, and one box was weirdly enough for me. And here is said box. This is a very large box. Why would I get one, you ask? I asked the same thing. Weirdly enough, this box actually came from the Pokémon Company International. And inside said box, I got a postcard with my name on it. How cute is that? I got this really cute message on the back, basically saying, hey, basically Marie, looking forward to seeing you this June at the 2024 Pokemon North American International Championships. Please enjoy this small tease of some of the exclusive merchandise coming to the pop-up Pokemon Center on site. So I guess I'm going to New Orleans this year. And thank you so, so much, Pokemon Company International, for sending me a gift. I appreciate you so much. This is amazing. NAIC is one of the coolest things, and we love going every year. So let me show you guys what I was sent by the Pokemon Company International. I was sent paper. Isn't that so nice? No, but seriously, like, they made sure that these items were completely safe. When you open the box, the first thing that you see is a backpack. Not only is it a backpack, but it is the NAIC backpack. 2024 backpack. It has a card too on the backpack. Enough about the backpack. Let's just focus on the amazingness that is this backpack. I just love the Armarouge and the Celerouge. I think they are some of the coolest Pokemon that they have created at this time. But if you look at the design, it's like this awesome navy blue. And I will be honest, blue is kind of my color, so this was totally my thing. They did, because of Scarlet and Violet, they did accents in Scarlet and Violet. Genius. Love it. So you've got the navy with pops of color everywhere you look. What's so cool about this backpack, and I'm gonna say this backpack a lot, is the amount of pockets that come with this backpack. So you have one pocket on the front, amazing, and even the interior is really, really cool. You have that first pocket, but there is a second pocket which has a ton of little pockets inside. Could you imagine how much journaling stuff I could get into this? I mean, look, there is even an extra spot to store things. And the inside, it doesn't stop. But wait, there is more. It has the main part of the backpack, again with the amazing attention to detail on the inside. But look at that, that is a lot of space. But there is also a space for your laptop in the back. Look at that. It's like padded and cushioned, so your laptop's gonna be safe, all of your journaling supplies is gonna be safe, like you are set to go. And you have little side pockets to include your water, because hydration is key. And my little backpack actually came in a plastic bag, and it had this really awesome sticker on it that I could not get rid of, so I had to meticulously pull it off, and I have been like transferring it from one thing to another until I can get it into a journal or into a scrapbook. I don't know, but I know that I needed this because I thought it was the prettiest. But inside the backpack, it had more. And something I really enjoyed was the hat. I don't wear a lot of hats, but again, attention to detail. Hello, Scarlet and Violet. Look at this. This video game, honestly, was a lot of fun to play. So if you haven't played it yet, strongly suggest. Once again, I think these are the mascots of NAIC. We've got the Armarouge and the Celerouge, and I think these are awesome. But even look at the snapback. I love a snapback, I really do. Just gotta get it to fit. Hold on. There, how's that? I'll just put the tag back for a minute. I don't wanna take the tag off yet, but I'm gonna leave the hat on because the hat is really cool. I mean, I gotta say, I was pretty floored with everything that, excuse you? I was pretty floored by everything that they were able to fit inside of this backpack. But I have a lanyard And it comes with pins. So we've got Pikachu, Gengar, and Pawmi, because Pawmi's just so cute. And the Pokemon Championship International. But man, I love the lanyards. I really do. I have the lanyards from the last couple years because, you know, they're so cool and you have to love them. I mean, you don't have to love them, but it would be very nice if you did because I wouldn't feel so alone. It also came with the postcards that they sent to me and Nate, but this is all of the postcards that you could get. I think Nate got this one that had, no, maybe this one. He got one of these too. I think it was this one. Either way, we love postcards. Will I use it? I don't know. That is for future me to find out. Came with another pen for the Pokemon International 2024. Again, excuse you. Also came with the Armarouge and the Celeridge. How cool is that? These are their own pens. But it also comes in keychain form because everybody needs a keychain. Once again, Armarouge, Celerouge, and the Pokemon International Championship pin in keychain form. We came with a magnet. I think Gengar and Pawmi and Pikachu are like, I don't know if they're included in the mascots with the other two, but I love it. And then another pin that has Gengar, Pikachu, and Pawmi. Adorable. But just when I thought it could not get any better and that Pokémon Company International couldn't know me any better than they do, they sent me stickers. Can you believe this? They sent me stickers. My favorite thing in the world, they sent it to me. How amazing. So this little packet just comes with these guys. It comes with an Eevee, a Pikachu, a Gengar, a Pawmi, a Charcadet, and again, the Pokemon International 2024 emblem. I love it. I love it in sticker form. I cannot wait to hold on to these forever until I can get another copy of these because I need one for safekeeping and for my collection. But it gets better. So much better. They sent me a mug. I got a mug. Do you see this mug? This mug is huge. Let me open this up so you guys can see the greatness that is this mug. Because this mug is not for the faint of heart. Look at this mug. How amazing is this? Absolutely love it. Cannot wait to use it. I have been holding out on using it so I could show you guys before I start using it for tea and coffee. Because I will. This is not going into a collection. No. This is gonna go into the daily rotation of all of the mugs I use for coffee and or tea. Doesn't matter. Whatever I'm feeling that day, this is gonna be one of the options. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably show you guys all the different mugs I have because I have quite a few. And they're not small mugs. Like, I don't do small little itty bitty mugs. Get back there. I'm gonna figure this out. So super excited about the mugs, super excited about the stickers, and then they one-upped themselves. They sent me a pen and a notebook. Do you see this? They sent me a pen and a notebook. Two of the things that I have to have in my life or I am just, what am I doing? But notebook, absolutely gorgeous. It is a lined notebook, very pretty, love it so much. Has, again, the aesthetic, just, it all flows together so well. It's got the emblem on the back to remind you, this was from NAIC 2024. So cool, so cool. Will I use this notebook? I don't know yet. There's a part of me that says, yes, I will use this notebook, but it has to be something really good. And then for the Pokemon International Championships pen, yes, I will use it. I don't need a reason or a thing to write on. I will just be writing with this. That's all I need. This is all I need. This is it. It doesn't get better. It really doesn't. This was all I had to show you guys after our time at Pokemon Regionals in Indianapolis. So again, huge thank you to the Pokemon Company International for sending me this box and the free badge to NAIC in New Orleans. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.